I think yellow is a very difficult color to pull off. Not everybody can do it. I am not one of them. It flushes my skin out. Howdy, y'all. What? It's chilly and bright here in Amarillo, Texas. And that is your Sky Chaser report. Before I jump into the video for this week, let me just say one thing. I met one of my fans out in public this week. He legitimately recognized me from my videos, and that makes me so happy. It made me feel like my videos are actually getting noticed. So thank you, Mr. Hogan. You legitimately made my week. So what is my video for this week? My buddy Corey texted me and said, you know what? Why don't you talk about the Zodiacs? The Chinese Zodiacs is a group of 12 animals that is assigned to specific years throughout history. They're actually written out all over the internet, so if you're curious, you can go check out what your animal is. I think there's the rat, the dog, dragon, the kangaroo, the raccoon. No, that's most definitely not right. I don't exactly know all the animals. I just know mine. Mine is the horse. And all the animals legitimately have a generalized character traits of how they are and how they act. Let me just read you an insert of what the horse is and what it stands for, which is my sign. Okay, get this. People born in the year of the horse have ingenious communication skills, and in their community, they always want to be in the limelight. I don't care if I'm in the limelight. Is this light okay with this yellow? They are clever, kind to others, and like to join in a venture career. Although they sometimes talk too much, they are cheerful. Thank you. Perceptive, talented, earthy, but stubborn as a mule, but this is the horse. They like entertainment and love large crowds. They are popular among friends, active at work, and refuse to be reconciled for failure, although their endeavor cannot last indefinitely. That's just a portion of mine, and honestly, I think it's pretty dead on. These Zodiacs are perfect. Hit the nail on the hammer. Hit the hammer with the nail. However that saying goes, I think we as people are funny. Anything that really speaks to our heart, man, we buy into it, and we are suckers, let me just say. I don't know how it is in your part of the world, but here at Asian restaurants, we have what we call fortune cookies. And when you open those fortune cookies, you pull out a fortune. It's a generalized statement that really speaks to all human beings. But for whatever reason, the day that you go in, it always seems that you get the exact fortune that you just needed to hear for that day. At least it works for me most of the time. I did get one that said that I am going to excel in sports. Yeah. And I know that it's not just legitimately me. I look across the restaurant, and as people are cracking open those cookies, everyone has a look of content on their face. Like, and they're all showing their buddies and friends. I'm guilty of it too. There have been a few occasions where my family will go out for dinner at an Asian food restaurant. We will find those little placemats that tell you exactly what the Zodiacs are, and we'll sit there and we'll read them to each other. And then at the end, it tells you who you don't really get along with. And then it's like from that point on, once you read that you don't get along with the dog, bam, anybody at that table who's a dog, give them the daggers. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video for this week. If you did, please be sure to comment, like the video, and subscribe down to me below. This is not the year of the horse. I don't even know what year it is. It's probably the year of the dog. Let's find out. Ha! What do you know? Holy crap! It's the year of the horse this year. January 31st, 2014 through February 18th, 2015. This is my year. Bam! What the frick was that? That was dumb. I'm sorry. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. See you soon. Well, I don't have really anything to... Well, here, let's just do this. Bam! You're the horse.